Goosey, goosey gander, wherever shall I wander? Up the stairs or down the stairs, or in my lady's chamber. There I met an old man who wouldn't say his prayers. So I took him by his leg and threw him down the stairs. You're up again. I'll have to say I'm relieved. It's no fun doing this if you're dead already. How many times do you plan to fight this? We both know how this ends. And we both know that one of us won't live to see what'll happen. So then why? Why do you keep delaying the inevitable? I'm talking about death. Why do so many of us fear death? Is it how we die that scares them? Or maybe what's waiting on the other side, if there even is one. I know so many people believe in that, but these days I'm not too sure what to believe anymore. Reality, life, death, sickness, wellness. It's all lost its flair. It's lost its meaning. It's lost its taste. I don't really know what I want anymore. I'm not even sure if I'm meant to exist. You, though, I think you might have a clue. Who you are, what you're supposed to be, how you will die. That's one of the things I admire about someone like you. Let me ask you, what is it like being normal? What's it like being able to care? What's it like to feel something? I haven't felt anything in years. In fact, I'll be the one to tell you, I don't remember the last time I was even happy or even sad. All I felt for the longest time was this emptiness. Like there was something wrong with me. Something was missing. I can't experience emotion like you can. Quite frankly, I see it more as a blessing. My heart is unable to feel or to care. That's what makes doing all these things to you easy. Because it's the one thing in many, many years that has actually made me feel something. I feel elated whenever you bleed. I feel excited when I hear you're running. And when I finally catch you, there's this relief. The joy of the hunt, as Kotaro called it. I miss him. I miss my big brother. We are twins. He was always the stronger one, but I always outdid him in kinwit. I was smarter, more sharper than him, while he had the muscle. He could do anything. He could crush anyone's skull in his palms. He could break their neck. He could do absolutely anything to them with just his hands. Put a knife or a hammer in them, and he was always so efficient. Yes. As a matter of fact, he did. We're exactly like each other. In fact, needless to say, we were inseparable ever since we were kids. When I was small, the kids always bullied me. They teased me and pushed me around because I was strange to them. While Kotaro knew how the people around him worked. He knew how to make them like him. He knew how to make them squirm or smile. He played this part of a gentle giant, and everyone around him flocked to him. He could mimic what they felt. He could mimic emotion perfectly, something I was never able to do. That's a few of the ways that me and Kotaro actually differed. I'm aware I'm nothing like Kotaro aside from that. So I'm not going to pretend to smile or even shed a tear for anyone else that would have been considered my friend. What are you trying to say? What happened to Kotaro? It was back in high school. Before we graduated, Kotaro noticed someone. One of the girls in the 1A class. I warned him that we would find other prey elsewhere, and she wasn't worth the time. But he did not listen. And like a wolf, he circled them. Her. He found his way into her heart, played her like a little puppet, until eventually they too were inseparable. I did put on my best act, of course, to go along with the charade. And she fell further and further into his grip, until finally he swept her away, and I couldn't see him again. What happened in his absence, be it on his end or mine, is foggy. But when I did finally track him down, I was too late. The basement of that old house. He was on the floor. His face was caved in, his torso brutally ripped apart. And there was no trace of her anywhere. Just remembering how he looked, it was so pathetic. Something big and strong like him being felled by some sweet, gentle, cute little girl. How hypocritical of him. He always thought he was invincible. He thought nobody in the world could touch him. I guess in the end, the joke was on him. And I guess the joke is on me too. Maybe I didn't do enough for him. Maybe I didn't chase him down like I should have. But then maybe I would have wound up killing them both. It doesn't matter to me anymore. I've thought about it for a while. She stole that opportunity from me, you know. Kotaro grew useless over time. He did not listen to me, and he did not listen to our parents. He didn't listen to anyone. He just went by what was in his chest. Dare I say what was in his heart, if he even had one. I guess that I don't either. Our own parents thought we were monsters. They were right, of course, but it still hurt. I suppose that's the first time in a while, if in my entire life, that I felt hurt. And nowadays, I long to be hurt by you. Hurt, loved. What does it matter anymore? Just being around you makes me feel something finally. That's why you're here. You're the piece on the board that changes the game. You're what's setting me free. You're what's making me normal. And maybe in the end, when you shed blood, maybe that'll be when I cry. Or maybe some other way. Why don't we see how far the rabbit hole goes? 1, 2, 3. Did that hurt? Look at your features contorted in pain. Okay. I guess then you wouldn't mind if I did it again. Kotaro, are you watching wherever you are? Look at your sweet little sister. She's finally becoming a person. She's become normal at last. She's found someone she loves too. Did the person you love hurt you too? Just like this? Did you hurt at that love in your final moments? Look on, Kotaro. Look, watch, listen, as your little sister makes you proud. Hey, don't pass out on me. There's still a lot for you to absorb. Look at you. Say it now. Ketsuya, stop it now. Ketsuya, there's no reason to do this. You don't know what you're doing. Ketsuya, have a heart. Ketsuya, Let me go. It's in your eyes. I can see it plain as day. My love, my enemy, my friend. Why don't we play one final game? Little game of cat and mouse. Little game of tag. And whoever wins walks away with their life. If you can leave this place, I'll let you live. But if I win, you're here with me forever. Let's play.